there are marathons, and then there are the World Marathon Majors. Come with me on a trip to one of the most beautiful cities on earth, where I'm going to take on the newest member of that exclusive club. Welcome to the Major, Sydney Marathon! Hello Sydney, 30 hours of travel later and I've made it to the other side of the world. I'm on Bondi Beach and come here for a bit of a shakeout run. It's going to do about 10k today, a little bit quicker, a few strides, but mostly just easy, just to get my legs moving after all that travel. It's a hell of a long way just to sit down, haven't really slept, but I'm so excited. Today's Friday, so it's 2 days before the race. So have a little run, go to the Expo and eat a lot of carbs. That's the plan for today. Right, let's get this run done, then let's go to the Expo.
Morning. Had about 4 hours sleep last night. Woke up at 3 a.m. It's awful. Jet lag absolutely sucks, but I've had breakfast. So I've had a bagel, banana, almond butter, some honey, and I'm making a load of rice pudding, which I'm just gonna snack on throughout the day. I don't like to do a lot but the day before a marathon. So even though I'm in Sydney, I want to go see all the sites, but actually I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna resist that temptation and do that tomorrow and the days after. Today, you can have a little shakeout run, and then I'm not gonna do much else. Do a little bit of work, watch UTMB because that's on. Otherwise, yeah, just chill out and do my best to be ready for tomorrow's race. Saturday afternoon, just chilling in the apartment where I'm staying. I've done the all-important flat lay, and you'll see this. There it is. Definitely one for fans of color coordination and carbs and a lot of caffeine. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of caffeine tomorrow. But otherwise, I'm excited. It's just carbs from here on for the rest of the day, just relaxing, chilling out, watching UTMB because that's on today, and getting myself ready to run the Sydney Marathon. Morning, it's just gone 4:30, woke up at 3:30 for the start of this race. Actually feel quite good. It's busy out, just seen one guy running past, but everyone's out just drinking still. But yeah, feeling quite good. The journey's about gonna be 30 minutes to the start line. Have a little warm up, chill out over there. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've said the word excited so many times in this, but finally actually think I believe it. Before then, it's just been a mixture of kind of anxiety and jet lag. But now actually on the way to the start, this is one of my favorite things in any marathon. We're in the start area now, 15 minutes to go. Sun's coming up, feeling good. 2, 1, let's go Sydney! Beginning of the 2025 Sydney Marathon. We're running before the start, but I don't care. So we can get my watch going. Here it is. Welcome to the Major, Sydney Marathon. This is a real big downhill start to this race. I'm just gonna try and keep the legs relaxed. This is a hilly race. You can hear me say that quite a few times over the next 3 or so hours. Hit 2k. And we've hit the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This is incredible. What an unreal start to the race. It's the most downhill start to a marathon I've ever experienced, even more so than Boston. And then you got this gradual uphill into this. Sydney Harbour Bridge just after sunrise. The marathon day, thousands of people running over it. Like, there are not many marathon running experiences that are compared to this. $3K. Go faster than I planned. Excitement at the start of the race. About 5.5K, first water station. Chaos already. Get blue Powerade first. The whole street just smells like blue Powerade. How you doing?
I'm so good, Mark. My name's Dave, local Aussie. Big fan of the running channel. Been following me for years. Jess, the whole crew, you're all amazing. Thank you so much for getting runners here. So good.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to be here and great to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. Run strong, brother.
Any tips for the race?
Stop at the aid stations, smile to a volunteer, and have fun.
Great stuff. 8k in. Still don't think there's been a flat part so far. Just up and down. That's fine. This is Sydney's first running as a World Marathon Major. So it's joining Tokyo, Boston, London, Berlin, Chicago, and New York. Number 7. And there's a lot of people running, 35,000 today. The race has grown massively in order to get this status as a major. Last year had 20,000 finishers, year before was 13. Before that it was around 4. So they've really grown to become a major. And they've got great names. Eliud Kipchoge's running today, Sifan Hassan, 2 of the greatest ever marathoners. Yeah, it's a good day. 10k. Woo! Just under 46 minutes. Just trying to keep it chilled still. But it's hard, it's exciting. Look at this. Cops everywhere. Thank you. This is so cool. Back under the bridge. This is about 11k in, I think. Under the bridge, the Opera House ahead. Basically 1 hour 9. Not really sure what pace that is, but just cruising along. Now the steady uphill section. Just running past the Sydney cricket ground. Just past that now. There are so many sports teams in Sydney. It's a city that loves its sport. And you can tell like the crowd support out here today is just great. They know how to cheer people on. All right, let's get a drink. Hit out and back. There's only about 18k in, I think. On to gel number 3. Hitting some caffeine now. So Sydney is the hilliest of the majors. It's just over 300 meters of elevation gain, just over 1,000 feet, and just under 400 meters of descent. So overall it's actually a negative 83 meters. It doesn't really feel like that, I don't think. But if we look at the course profile, it's really up and down. And I don't think the organisers do themselves any favours. They make it look like UTMB when they show the actual map of it. It's definitely not like that. Halfway, 136. So the furthest point away now, running back towards the start. Lots of crowds out here. This is fun. It's really good crowd support today. There's some quieter bits, but there are people everywhere. It's really great. 23, my favourite number. Worn by my favourite ever cricketer, Australian Shane Warne. I'm sure that's not going to make the edit, but if you can see behind me, there's a guy there wearing blue arm sleeves. So this is Sydney's first race as a major. And like the original 6, you collect stars from it. But Sydney doesn't count towards the 6-star medal. The 6-star medal is just the original 6. Sydney's ultimately going to count towards a 9-star medal when there are 9 majors. And the other 2 are likely to be Cape Town and Shanghai. But there's 4,000 people today running to collect their 7th star, which is cool. And part of that is they get given these blue arm sleeves. So there's a few people out on the course today wearing them. It's kind of a mark to show that they've done the 6, they're here for number 7. I don't think there's any other sport where you can follow in the elite's footsteps, literally. You know, 45 minutes ago, Kipchoge was running right here. And now we're here. And the people cheering for us. And those cheers are just so cool. It's nothing like the support you get
but just an amateur sports person. You just kept cheering throughout. Amazing. $30K. Out Centennial Park. I thought this was going to be a bit of a quieter part of the course. That's some crazy support out here. At 33K in now. Still great support through the park. And a nice downhill section. I'll take that. Roll it down. These hills haven't been too bad. It's just constant up and down, and as a runner I quite like that. I enjoy elevation change. I run on the trails a lot. Hey, hills are good to me. It makes me change my stride a little bit as well. And just kind of keep on kind of thinking a little bit about what I'm doing. I don't mind that. But I know there's still quite a few bigger hills to come, so I might change my thoughts on that soon.
This is a crucial part of the course. Who wants to call it up here?
37K. Just over 5K to go. We're trying not to push in this race, just to stay controlled, because I didn't know what's going to happen. It's a marathon, who knows what's going to happen. I'm feeling good now. So, I'm seeing how fast we can finish this race. What are we on? 2:45 exactly. See how close we can get to 20 minutes for the final 5K. That might be a bit ambitious, but hey, it's good to have some mid-race targets, eh? Let's go, let's do this. $39K. That means 2 miles to go. I can see the harbour bridge in the background, in the distance, through the trees. But we're going uphill again. And I'm trying to run sub 4 minute Ks. Spicy finish. A quote in my head for a lot of this run. It's from Moby Dick. I'm going to paraphrase it a bit, but so I know not what may be ahead, but be that as it may, I should go to it laughing. And I love it. And to me, it's such a good line for the marathon, because you just don't know what's going to happen in the race. It might be a good day, might be a bad day, and it could turn from good or bad any moment. But whatever happens, I want to go there with a smile on my face. And I'm going to deal with it in a happy way. Absolutely love that. And today, happily for me, it's a good day. 40K. 2:57 on my watch exactly. Let's see what we can do. Final few hundred meters of the Sydney Marathon. You can see the harbour. Come all the way to Australia. 10,000 miles to come and run 26.2. And I've loved every single one of them. Welcome to the Major, Sydney. It's great to have you. What a finish. No sprint finish today. I want to enjoy this one. I want to be out here, I want to soak it up. There's the bridge. There's the Opera House. Best finish line in a world marathon? I think it might be. What a day. What a run. Let's go to Sydney.
Sydney, New South Wales.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. What do we get? I think 3:05. So good. I had a good day today. You never know how a marathon's gonna go, and I had a good day, and I think part of it was just the excitement of being here, being on the streets of Sydney, being somewhere new that I get to run around. The crowd support was unreal, but being able to like run over that bridge, like just an incredible, awe-inspiring place to run. Yeah, just brilliant. So I tried to start today quite easy. I didn't want to go out too hard because I didn't really know what fitness I was in, and I didn't want to blow up in the middle of this video. This video is about the Sydney Marathon. This video is not about me having a bad day at the Sydney Marathon. So I took it easy, just kind of run to feel, but I was feeling really good. So through the second half of the race, I managed to push a little bit harder, and ended up with a really nice negative split. I think I ran the second half in under 90 minutes. So really strong race from me, and just did it all with a smile on my face. And I think that was the main thing that I wanted to do today. The great thing about the finish is you're coming down into it. So you come down, you can see the bay, you can see the harbour in the background, and you're coming down, and it reveals itself as you're coming down the hill. So suddenly there's the bridge, and then there's the Opera House, and there's all these people. And there is not a finish line quite like that. London Marathon is amazing, you got the Mall, Boston's amazing, you're going down Boylston, so much fun. But that's different, like have the water there, and to have those iconic sights of Sydney, yeah, they're special. How does it compare? It compares brilliantly. I think that's all I can say. There's elements of this course which are just among the best that you'll find in any of the majors and in any road marathons anywhere in the world. And I think that's the best thing you can say about Sydney. Well organized, good support, great medal. Yeah, I've had a good time here. Thanks so much for joining me on this trip. It's been an absolute honor to come to Australia and run the Sydney Marathon. Let us know in the comments if Sydney is on your bucket list. You want to be here, you want to run the 7th major marathon? Let us know. And if you want to see more races and running content, then don't forget to subscribe. And you can catch up with half marathons from Tom or Andy here. Right, let's get a beer. It's 0, don't worry, it's 0.